In this lesson, we're going to look at computer management. To open it up, click Start, Control Panel, System and Security, then Administrative Tools, then Launch Computer Management. The first tool inside of computer management is Task Scheduler. Some common tasks that are already created would be virus scans or applying updates. But inside of Task Scheduler, you can create some basic tasks, you can import some tasks from another computer, or create very customized tasks by clicking here. The Event Viewer. If you need to know what's going on with your system, this would probably be the first place you need to look. If I click on Windows Logs, I have application events. These are going to be events generated by applications. If I click on Security, these are going to be events generated from security issues. Auditing, someone logging in, someone accessing a certain folder, whatever you have turned on for auditing. Setup would be events generated from the installation of a program. System would be triggered from events with Windows components. Forwarded events would be events forwarded to this machine from another machine. So I could have all my events at one location if I'm monitoring several machines. Shared folder is a place where I can create window shares, view window shares, see who's currently connected to my system, and see what files they're using. Right now I have 3 administrative shares. I can see that it's an administrative share because it's hidden. Any share that has a $sign at the end is a hidden share. So you would have to know the exact path to get to it. You wouldn't be able to browse this type of share. And if I had some regular Windows shares, I would see them right here as well. Sessions, I would see anyone who's connected to me, who they are, and from what computer they're connecting. Also, for open files, here I could see what files those people are accessing. For local users and groups, here I'll be able to create user accounts, create groups. Any account with a down arrow is a disabled account. So by default in Windows Vista, Windows 7, and Windows 8, the administrator account is disabled. Our student account is an administrator user, but it's not the same type as the built-in administrator. The built-in administrator account has different UAC policies than any account added to the administrative group. So this account would behave differently than this account, even though they're both administrators. Now this administrator account is disabled by default and you can enable it, but there's really no need to. Performance. Here you can see all of the performance monitors you have configured for your system. You can open the resource monitor, see information about your CPU, your disk, your network, and memory. And there's a lot of other things we can view there as well. But by default, those are the ones that are being displayed. And we can launch that resource monitor right from here. And here's some information about that as well, but it's not graphical. The device manager. This would be the place where you would come to check on if you're having an issue with a particular device. Let's say that your network adapter wasn't working. You could come here, right click, uninstall the network adapter, update the drivers for it, disable that particular piece of hardware. So any sort of hardware issue that you might have in regards to a driver, you would handle that here. Disk management, we looked at this already. You can see I have a new disk in here that I haven't touched yet, but disk management is the location where you would go and add partitions, delete partitions, convert partitions from basic to dynamic, anything regarding your disk. We could even, if we wanted to, create virtual hard disk, attach virtual hard disk, shrink the volume, extend the volume. And the last one we're going to look at is the services. Now we can do this from another location, but the whole point of the computer management is to put all the common tools in one location, so they've added services here. Now on the screen it's kind of small, so the extended view might not be the best view. But in the extended view, if I click on a service, it has the description over here on the left. In standard view, it doesn't have that description field on the left, so it makes more things fit on the screen. And here I can look at a service, property. I can make it start manually, automatic, or automatic with a delayed start, meaning let the rest of the computer get booted up and wait 5 minutes before you start this service. Or it can disable it altogether. The difference between disable and manual, it won't start automatically if you set it to manual. If another service requires this service, it will start it. If I set it to disable, it will never start. Even if another service needs this service, it will never start. If another service is dependent on this service, then both services would fail if you had it set to disable. So if you don't need the service, set it to manual. It shouldn't start unless another service needs it. And that's it for this lesson.